everybody, it's Carrie. I am just back from Puerto Rico and had a fantastic time, and I wasn't able to connect with you because of internet service. The second half of my trip, I was actually in this beautiful rainforest, LUK rainforest, and David and I had a totally magical time. It was really a dream come true, and it was perfect for a dream come true romance. And so here's the deal. I want to be totally honest with you. It's been really hard to get back to normal life after being in such a fairy tale. But in all reality, wherever I am is part of a dream. It's because I've chosen this path. I've chosen to free myself from any type of resistance that was holding me back from becoming the best person I could be, from creating exactly what I want to create in my life. I am switching gears and I'm getting ready for my new summit, and it's all going to be about how to create your dream come true life. And so I'm going to start this week by sharing 4 concepts that everybody should master in order to become the creator of their dream come true life. And I got started because I watched other people, and mainly my coach, who we just finished the San Juan half marathon together, or the Puerto Rico half marathon together. We're launching into this just amazing lifestyle where we say yes to everything. No matter what it is, we say yes, we end up there, and we just continue to grow in amazing ways. And so here's the deal. I think everybody should experience that type of life. And I think, honestly, if more people experience that type of life, it would actually help to lift off our world and to create a new place for our children. So my mission is actually getting really big, and my message is really powerful. And so there's a foundation that needs to be created in order for this type of lifestyle to start to take off. So the next couple days, I'm going to be sharing little informational videos, little teaching videos with little initiatives attached to them. And at any time that you want to connect with me and book a session with me, there's going to be a link below. You can also purchase it's my magical bundle. Like, it really just helps get people started wherever they are, moving forward through any type of resistance. Resistance is stress. Resistance is stress. Okay, so I want as many people in the world to live stress-free as possible, because that's where miracles are created. Hands down. Stress keeps you away from the miracles that are waiting to happen in your life, that dream lifestyle. The first thing I want to talk about today is the word self-compassion. It's a big one. The practice of self-compassion actually helps to heal wounds that are caused by us listening to what other people think about us, right? A judgment, believing the judgment, and then criticizing ourselves because of it. It pulls us out of alignment of what we are really wanting. So for many years as an adult, I was extraordinarily self-critical because I'm a perfectionist. But I've learned to loosen my grip, exponentially loosen my grip on myself, and be completely compassionate to myself as a woman, as a mom, as a business owner, as a lover. And that has allowed me to grow so much, where I really don't even need to use self-compassion anymore. I just am compassion. And the switch is flipped on so fast that it actually has allowed me to free myself from all of the negative thoughts that I used to have about myself. So self-compassion is one of the foundational tools that I teach people who are wanting to create their dream lifestyle, because you cannot step into a lifestyle that is considered a dream come true lifestyle if you are if you are speaking poorly to yourself, if you're holding bad thoughts in your brain about yourself, or if you're holding yourself responsible for things, say, that happened many, many years ago. And so self-compassion is such a huge piece that I teach my students, that I have, it's the air that I breathe. Because if we continue to beat ourselves up for things, for not showing up perfectly, I mean, guys, I could list so many things where I've had to be self-compassionate about, because when I don't show up 100%, it's because I'm not 100%. Like, it's okay to not show up 100% all the time. It's okay just to be you. And I'm giving you permission right now just to be you, no matter where you are, and be self-compassionate to where you are. If you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling rage, if you're feeling frustration, if you're feeling sadness, be self-compassionate. And just like give yourself a little bit of a hug and really give yourself a break, because being so hard on yourself is actually keeping you away from what it is you're wanting, whatever it is. Okay, so today's lesson, self-compassionate. Be in the moment and self-compassion. If you're having a hard time with being compassionate to yourself, try being compassionate to somebody else. Literally put yourself in somebody else's shoes. There's always going to be someone who is looking like they're doing a little bit better, but we never know what's going on the inside, right? And there's always going to be somebody who is struggling a little bit more. And if you're somewhere in the middle, try to see both spaces. Okay? Self-compassion trickles into judgment, right? And how we judge one another, how we try to get ourselves in somebody else's story, where it's really no place. Right? We all have our own space that we live in, our own story. And unless we've walked in those shoes, we really cannot judge. So that might be leading into tomorrow's lesson, which might be self-judgment, right? How are we judging ourselves? As compared, because judgment is always based on a comparison. Okay, so anyway, guys, I'm off to get my kids. It is a super stormy day as I'm looking out at the ocean. Nothing like Puerto Rico. Back in Massachusetts, it's like super windy and cold, but had such a blast there. So take care, everybody. Message me with anything that you have questions about. If you want to book a session, click the link below. If you want to buy a $67 coaching bundle, which is a super good deal because my coaching sessions are $100 plus per session, then do that. That will give you a great foundation. Okay? Thanks, everyone. Bye.